So a little bit of background on this deck. The name Tron is a sort of historical name from Magic, and this refers to an archetype in other formats that is generally based around some sort of high mana producing either land or some other type of thing that allows you to ramp into a high top end really easily. So some of these things would be like the Urza land. So Urza's power plant, mine, and tower. Those three cards make a bunch of colorless mana, and then people generally played like a top end that could win the game from having a lot of mana. So I mean the plan is sort of similar here. This hand is all right. If we get our third land, we have Llanowar Tribes, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so here's our Crystal Grotto. We would like to try to find a green source. That would help us out a little bit. Right now we do have Leaf Crown Visionary, so if we can find another land, we're looking okay. Chandra's kind of a pain.
Without the sun, I'll light the way.
Alright, there is our green mana, and we can get our Leaf Crown Visionary out. And then we'll just show them Llanowar Tribe into something big. Alright, so they're just setting up with a Fable. That's okay with me. Okay, are they going to kill Visionary? That's a bummer. Luckily for us, we can still cast our Llanowar Tribe, so we're okay. We know they're playing Play with Fire, so that's interesting. We'll see if they discard anything important off of Mirror Breaker here. Interesting, they get rid of the burn down the houses. So we do have our 7 mana right now for Platinum Angel. No, we don't. Chandra's gonna get bigger, and they do get their Fable switched up. Chandra's pretty big now. She gets an emblem, right? No, it's just value. Okay, so there's our Llanowar Tribe. We're back at 7 mana. I think 8 mana, in fact, with Nykthos. Yeah. Sure. Darn, so Llanowar Tribe is dead, and I think it's looking bad for us now. Oh wait, no, you do get an emblem with the Chandra. Yeah, so I'm just kind of dead with fire here. So Platinum Angel doesn't really help us. I will at least eat one of these things. I'll rather eat this. Okay, can they kill it? It would be sad if they could kill it. Okay, so what do I do here? I can Thought-Knot Seer and take something from their hand, and then ultimately I'll die in a turn. Like, it's pretty likely I die next turn. And then I just need to set up for being able to play Platinum Angel. So I can play Thought-Knot Seer. Let's exile something from their hand. Brotherhood's End kills me. That doesn't kill me. That just about kills me. That deals 2 to me. So all will be 1 definitely is bad. We just can't let them have big cards, basically. We'll get a second Thought-Knot Seer and take the... Let's see. We'll get rid of Brotherhood's End, I guess. And then all will be 1, huh? All will be 1 is just real tough. So that deals 1 to me. They get to deal 1 damage to me again. We go to 2. And what happens now? What's their last card? Oh, bummer. They just got me through all will be 1. Alright, well, just barely didn't make it. I was looking to play Platinum Angel next turn and try to survive, but ultimately I think the all will be 1 would have been able to kill my Platinum Angel and end the game. So it is what it is. That was round 1. Let us move on to round 2 now. Okay, and the opponent is finally here after roping immediately in game 1. Okay, so we have Llanowar Tribe on the next turn. They are on Angels, okay. Let's get this guy out, and now we have a lot of mana if we can find something to do with it. I'm thinking I just drop some Matter Reshapers next turn, go to town. Skyclave, that really sucks, but at least I get Circle of Dreams Druid online. Okay, let's drop this, get you out. And yeah, I need to double Matter Reshaper next turn and try to get in their way. There's their Yada a little bit behind schedule. Swing in. Do I care to trade for Skyclave? I don't really care. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have a payoff. I'm gonna have to start searching for one. Yeah, Kozilek is gonna be a good one there. And let's see. So I can drop this, make my creatures a little bigger, or I can 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I can actually do all of these. So let's do Matter Reshaper, Matter Reshaper. Then I guess I can also Leaf Crown. Okay. We're gonna take some damage here, but then I get to Kozilek next turn. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. We have 1 mana left over after that. Angel of Invention, that's kind of still an issue for me though. Okay, so just going in for 4. It looks like they just want to attack me in the air. Okay, I'm going to kill their bishop then, and if that's the case. I'd much rather have that be dead. Don't want them to continue giving life. Cool. So I get Kozilek in here, and now I have Ulamog. Do I want to Ulamog first? I can take out some of their... Yeah, I can take out 2 of their big creatures. So let's cast Ulamog. 1, 2. Yeah, wow. Opponent just doesn't want to play from this board state. Crazy. I mean, they were not really in any sort of trouble, I will say. So, cool. We got him off of the Ulamog cast. Let's get on to round... Is it 2 or 3? Yeah, we're on 2 now. All right, let's go. Okay, round 2 time. Let's go. Let's see what we have. And we are on the play. We have an okay hand of ramp, so I'll keep it. Opponent is also on some sort of ramp plan. We do actually have Llanowar Tribe on 3, which is cool. Okay, so that is the start that we need. Have anything else? It looks like we're just playing against Elf Ball now. I will not block that. I need to have my mana. And here is a tribe. Next turn, double druid with a Nykthos as well. We actually do have enough to Platinum Angel. We'll see if that becomes an issue. I'm pretty sure if we resolve a Platinum Angel, our opponent just can't kill us. Okay, their board gets a little scary. And as soon as next turn, they can Allosaurus Shepherd and try to kill me. So they don't attack here. I think I just play a Platinum Angel. It's just a better thing to do. Okay. Then next turn we deploy a bunch of mana, and Kozilek unfortunately still can't be cast because I don't have a colorless. They're going to Coco, hit me really hard, and I can just not block. None of these kills a Platinum Angel yet. They're taking a long time to decide on the second Wildborn Preserver. Okay, there we go. So they do actually make this thing big. So it was correct to get the Platinum Angel out because I would have conceivably been dead. Okay, cool. So we have this now. Matter Reshaper, not the top end that I want to be playing right now. And let's just puke out a bunch of green spells. Alright, so we get to Kozilek next turn. Our opponent can block if they'd like. We got to be careful with the Platinum Angel next turn because their other Wildborn Preserver could eat it. Now they have Devastation, okay. What? Oh man, they might have actually a piece for this. Might be dead this turn. Ooh, Shaman of the Pack. That's a bummer. Actually, no, it's not. I still have a Platinum Angel. I don't care. Okay, so I guess they're just going to make the Preserver bigger, or they'll activate Allosaurus and then just kill us. I mean, if they just searched their library and then couldn't kill me, then I think Platinum Angel just lives and we get to start doing stuff. I think we kind of have this game locked up until Platinum Angel dies. Opponent is taking a long time to give me back my turn. There we go. And yeah, I'm just going to cast a Kozilek. Get a bunch of cards here. Unfortunately, they're all just little tiny cards. Okay, so here we go. We can start drawing cards with a Leaf Crown Visionary. Pop you out. Get a card draw in. There's a Matter Reshaper. That is something to be doing. Platinum Angel cannot attack yet. And here I am just building my board until I can beat them. Unfortunately, Kozilek just still gets eaten with Wildborn Preserver. That's kind of wild. I'm going to have to just start getting in here and pumping up a Crawling Barrens until it's the largest thing on the table. This might end up being a really long game. If I can get an Ulamog and kill their Wildborn Preserver, then I'm looking fine as well. And it seems like we're just going to sit the rest of this game out here at 0 life. And they can actually beat me on mana with Wildborn Preserver, I think. Yeah, wow, they're just going to make this thing enormous. So I can't do anything until I can Ulamog all of their Wildborn Preservers. So, I mean, let's just kind of get going. Here is Matter Reshaper. And just start setting up for a bunch of mana. Nykthos makes one heck of a lot of mana now. Alright, so there's Ulamog, that's good. Let's Ulamog and get rid of 1, 2. And now there's nothing to do with my mana except pump you. I will decline to make it into a creature. And then let's go ahead and swing in with Kozilek. And I can just start deleting their board. Okay, cool. We won that game. Alright, so that was our big top end paying off. We win those long games, it looks like. So that was round 2. Let's play round 3 now. Okay, round 3. Got the Llanowar Tribe, got the Circle of Dreams, and the Paradise Druid. This is the slightly slow start. Happy to see it though, especially since we're on the play. Scry that away. I'm looking for lands. Another land gets me Llanowar Tribe next turn, which is really good. Okay, this is good enough. Let's see. I do want the mana producer out first. Then we'll just swing in, and they're going to Fatal Push it, aren't they? No. Oh wait, no, we're good. Okay. Wonder what held priority there. Cut down maybe? I don't know. 9 lives. Okay. What am I doing about 9 lives? I have Ulamog for the Solemnity, so that eventually won't be a problem. Should I just go Thought-Knot Seer now? Let's see what we're playing against. So do they have the Solemnity in hand? They do. Okay, cool. So Solemnity is fine. Now they're going to be a bit in trouble here. Discards 2 cards, then exile. Let's get rid of Circle of Dreams and Leaf Crowned. And I have just enough mana to cast this off of my... let me tap this for mana, make a green mana. Okay, now we have Llanowar Tribe. Okay. Alright, and then we're just moving in, deal some damage, and put counters on 9 lives. It's a 2-turn clock. Demonic Pact, and they are potentially just going to be dead. No, I'm 1 mana off of Crawling Barrensing them. Okay, so let's just swing in then. Put them at 8, 9 lives counters. Matter Reshaper comes out. 4 damage to any target. Okay. They would have gotten a card draw off if they had done Thought-Knot Seer. Okay, I mean, they're dead, aren't they? They have to find Solemnity here. I think we might have them. Looks like we do, alright. So Thought-Knot Seer absolutely come into play here. That's the entire reason that we won that game. Okay, that was round 3. Alright, we've queued into round 4. This is the rampiest hand that we could have. Unfortunately, we don't have the colorless mana to cast Kozilek. But if we do draw into stuff, we can play it. Let's give it a try, see what happens. It may end up sucking that we don't have a colorless source. But hey, at the very least, we'll have some mana. Okay, so this is some insect tribal thing. I'm definitely just going to trade here. Don't want their stuff to get infect. That really snowballs in that deck. This thing also sucks. Not a huge fan of seeing that card. We're going to get 2 poison counters a turn, and if they can give it toxic, then it's just bad. And wow, they have the proliferator too. Okay, so Llanowar Tribe at least can block the duelist. And then we need to find a way to deal with Contaminator now. Annex Sentry is right on time, and we are going to be in trouble. Looks like they're just going to be able to manage our board, and we can't do too much about it. Yeah, up to 6 already. Can't even cast our Thought-Knot Seer. 7, 8. We're up to 9 this turn. Yeah, I think it's just over. They just attack with everything, makes sense. We kill the thing that we can kill, save ourselves 2 poison counters, but we're still up to 9 anyway. And, yeah. Platinum Angel just, oh, wow. Wait a sec, it's right on time. No way. Can they kill it now? That's the question. Hey, hey, I've got 11 poison counters. 13 poison counters. You ever think you'd see that many? Oh my god, and the opponent can't do anything about it. That was incredible. I am completely wowed by that. I've never seen more than 10 poison counters on a person, so that was kind of cool. Thank you, Platinum Angel. Okay, so that was round 4. We have 1 more to play. Let us finish out strong. Round 5 time. We have the meme play of getting a Helm of the Host out, and we technically do have our turn 3 play. It's just that we don't really have the mana to get there. I think it would be responsible to put this hand back. Here is something really different where we do have a top end payoff. Something to do on turn 4 and the mana to cast it. This is kind of a boring hand, but I think it's just fine to keep. We're against life gain. And the early hands with this deck is always the most difficult. I think we definitely took one that's a bit too slow. Though, if they're just going to be gaining a whole lot of life, I'm actually okay with that. And I was really afraid of that card. Oh, things get big so quickly now. Well, really all I can do is start to ramp. I mean, it's going to make their thing bigger, and now I have like a 2-turn clock. But, man, okay. I have 6 mana. Now I gotta hope that I draw my Platinum Angel again. Alright, well they just had a really quick start. Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to get around that. So do I play a Thought-Knot Seer? Doesn't matter. I'm just dead. We can at least see what's in their hand. And yeah, they had the rune to give their thing sustenance. I'll at least take Heliod in case for some reason they don't attack and I can kill their thing. Cool, so we are pretty much just dead unless they decide that they want to play with their food a little bit, and we draw Platinum Angel next turn. Alright, well, there it is. That is round 5 complete, and we are finished. So that was our Eldrazi Elftron deck. We had a pretty cool run this time around. I really liked that game against the Infect deck where Platinum Angel allowed us to get more than 10 poison counters. I thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, that's pretty much the deck. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, drop a subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff helps me out. And it shows that you support the channel. So thanks for being around, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.